What is up? This is SM127. I'm going to be reacting to Big Sister Auctions Little Sis. So this is a new series. This series is called Emily Ever After. So because this series is going to have a different rating scale, it's going to be 300 points instead of 100. So we're going to do this in 3, 2, 1, clickety clack, and go. Lululemon. Go.
Can't believe your sister got you to wear a dress to this thing.
Don't remind me. The sooner this auction is over, the better.
All right. Oh, and it looks like we have $300 in the back for the San Diego Boat Tour package. Going once, going twice.
3 times.
And sold.
Sold.
All right, everyone. Up next, you're going to have the opportunity to bid on $250 gift card to Giovanni's. And a date
$250
with one of Brookside High's most eligible bachelorette, my friend, Charlotte.
Congrats, Charlotte.
I'm sorry. It looks like Charlotte had a family emergency and couldn't be here. So, do we have anyone in the crowd who'd be willing to be our next bachelor or bachelorette?
Raise your hand.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, right.
So next bachelorette.
If you don't, I'll volunteer for you.
Crazy? No way.
Yeah, you would make a good bachelorette.
Oh, and it looks like we have a volunteer. Ladies and gentlemen, my little sister, Emily Thompson.
Emily Thompson. So that's our main protagonist,
high school is the
Emily.
best time in your life? I don't think they were talking about me. But before you witness what is perhaps one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, let's rewind.
Okay. Go back.
You see,
8 hours
I'm just your
earlier.
average run-of-the-mill freshman. I get good grades,
She got an A,
have one solid best friend,
and that's her.
and live in my sister's shadow.
And her
High
sister's
school's a
shadow,
lot of
course.
things, but the best time of my life?
Yeah? Whoa!
I think not.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay here?
I'm fine.
Did everyone just see
And she's bleeding from her nose.
that? Define effort.
Y'all better not laugh.
Some next 4 years can't go by fast enough.
Everyone is laughing except for her
Just
friend.
Great. You just gotta, like... You know what? High
That is
school's
so
kind
much
of fun so
blood.
far. I mean, I can do wood shop and run track.
Oh, wood shopping.
Maybe I can even do robotics.
The one redeeming thing about high school is the eye candy.
Ooh,
Specifically, Kyle
he
Wood.
is hot.
I've had a crush on him since the 6th grade. There's just one problem.
He's a 10. Or more like a 9.4, but you get my point. Oh!
He has no idea I exist.
Are you even listening to me?
Of course. Wood shop and track and
She wasn't listening at all. Robotics Club too.
You know, now that we're in high school, I think it's finally time you get over him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on. There's
Did
so
you
many
not see
other
that?
guys to be with instead of Kyle. And besides, I think I heard he's already dating someone.
What?
Okay. He's already dating someone?
Who? Sloan freaking Cooper.
Sloan
Captain
Cooper.
of the cheerleading team, the most popular girl in our class, and my former best friend.
Oh, she's not friends with her anymore.
I love it. Best friends forever and ever.
We used to hang out all the time until she came back from cheer camp over the summer
Sloan!
and showed up to
Sloan.
middle school with a new set of friends.
Ew, what are you doing? Get off me, loser.
Hey! So much
deuce
for
is
a
coming.
friend. Such friend, huh?
You're gonna have to deal with her eventually.
And Ginger Stone? No thanks.
You know, I was gonna say
Excuse me?
that. I was gonna say that she was a
You.
9.6, but
as
no,
usual,
she's more like a
I see.
2.3
You're signing up for debate.
because of that
Yeah,
toxic behavior.
so-
I'm sorry.
I need an extracurricular. Besides, it's the one thing I know Emily won't be signing up for after what happened last year.
Actually, Emily was just telling me about how she was
No,
about
not
to
even
join
that.
debate.
More like 1.29.
Well then, may the best woman win.
May the best woman
probably
win
gonna be
indeed.
the one of us that can manage not to barf all over the podium.
Wait, barf all over the. What are you talking about?
Well,
She
we'll see
barfed all
about
over the
that.
podium before? Emily Thompson.
I can't believe you were ever friends with her.
What are you doing? I can't join debate club.
I mean, you can totally decide if you want to show up to debate on Friday, but the only way you're gonna get over your fear is if you face it.
Yeah, face your fears.
I'll see you at the auction after school.
Yeah, not like this day could get any worse.
Oh, don't say that. It always gets worse every time you do.
How wrong I was.
Do I hear $100?
100?
Any takers?
100?
I'm worth at least one trip to Target. Maybe Kyle will bid. I
How
could
about
show him who
130?
Sloan really is and that he really belongs to me. I
And
could.
sold for $200.
200?
The handsome, young-looking gentleman in the back.
I don't know what you're so upset about. He's cute. And captain of the basketball team.
That's not the point. I didn't sign up to get auctioned off like a piece of meat.
Okay. I thought you were volunteering. It was an honest mistake. Besides, it's for a good cause.
I don't care. I'm not about to have my first date with some random dude I've never talked to.
Why? It's not
Why
like you
not?
talk to Kyle Wood all the time.
I knew you read my diary.
Wow.
Dad!
Stop freaking
Read her
out. You're gonna
diary.
ruin your mascara.
That's terrible.
Listen,
Never
I know you're
read
nervous.
another person's diary.
confidence comes when you're getting out of your comfort zone.
Yes, that's also true.
Take that advice to heart. Because it's too late to cancel now.
Oh, you can't cancel
And as
anymore.
a chairman of the Books at High Student Fundraising Committee, I thank you for your service.
All right.
Emily, hey. These are for you.
How sweet.
That's sweet.
Emily, isn't this sweet?
Very sweet.
Have fun.
Love it.
No way. You pluck your eyebrows?
I'm telling you, if I don't, I look like a Neanderthal. But I
You don't look
appreciate
like a
it.
Neanderthal at all.
Don't worry. Your secret's
I mean, he looks really good.
So, what do you like to do for
He's-
fun?
He's more like a
Play any
9.35.
sports or part of any clubs?
I actually just signed up for debate club. Well, my friend Jordan signed me up technically, but I think I'm gonna try and get out of it.
Why?
Let's just say there was a slight vomit incident that happened the last time I tried public speaking. I've been terrified to get back up on that stage ever since.
But you have to get,
get that.
You have to face your fears. That's
You
the
do.
only way.
Yeah, it's hard getting over your fears.
Yes.
Everyone's watching you.
That's the only way you can
judging
grow is
you.
if you face your fears.
It's not easy. It's like me and basketball. I'm always under pressure.
Under
My
pressure.
friends even egg me to bid on this date.
Yeah, my
The
sister
only
pushed
way
me
you
into
can
this
learn
too.
is if you face your fears.
To be honest, kind of glad they did.
Really?
Conquering your
Yeah, if they
fears, in other
didn't-
words.
I wouldn't have gotten the chance to get to know you.
He said that? He is so into you.
Yes.
I didn't want to get my hopes up, but now that you're saying it, I think so too. You know, maybe Margot was right. And that confidence comes from getting out of your comfort zone.
So
Yes,
does
get
this
out of
mean
your
you're gonna
comfort
think
zone.
about participating in the debate tomorrow?
You know what? I actually think I will. It's time to let go of that fear. Sorry, didn't see you there.
You just
Yeah,
bumped
right.
her on purpose.
What? Some people are colorblind. I'm loser blind. It's a disability. Look it up.
This
The
a
only
what?
loser is gonna be you when Emily beats your butt in the debate tomorrow.
Yeah.
Between that and her new guy, she might just snatch that crown right off of your
Yeah,
head.
she's gonna beat your ass.
Guy.
Haven't you heard? Emily is going out with Chase now.
Yeah.
It's a pity date. Nobody takes those charity cases seriously.
Yeah, you get out. And I'll have
What if
you
Sloan
know
is right?
that she's.
What
and
if
I'll
Chase
have you
was
know
just
that
being
she's gonna
nice
do
and I
better
created
than
this
you'll ever do.
entire thing in my head?
No way. He's into her. Trust me.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, you think that.
Go ask him on another date.
How do you think
Right
that
here,
bullying
right
someone makes you feel better? And to think that you were friends with her,
Fine.
you were never a real friend to her. And for your information, she's
Hey.
she's gonna
Hey,
beat
I
your
was just
ass in
thinking
that
about you.
debate.
Okay, nice and collect then. I wanted to ask if you wanted to do something this weekend. Maybe dinner and a movie. But if you have another date idea, I'm totally open.
Oh, I think maybe we got our signals crossed. I thought our date was maybe like a one-time thing.
One-time thing. What are you talking?
It-
What?
It's just like, you're really cool though, but you're not really my type.
Oh. No. It's my bed. I'll see you around.
Emily, wait.
Hey, don't smile.
We're gonna be late.
Go away. I'm not going to school.
That's her sister.
This wouldn't have to do with what went down in the hall yesterday. Would it?
What did I tell you about reading my diary?
I didn't.
Wait.
Jordan
Oh.
texted me. What? She's worried. We both are.
Great.
Oh, so you
Just
and
what I
Jordan
need.
are worried.
More pity.
Tell me what happened.
So pouring gasoline on the fire
Sloan
now.
thought the charity date with Chase was just a pity date. So to prove her wrong, I asked him out, and he turned me down.
That's what this is about.
Being
At
turned
first,
down.
I never listened to mean girls like Sloan, and
Yeah, Sloan-
second, you can't let some
Sloan
random
is
dude
terrible.
knock off your confidence.
Sloan is a
There's
disgusting
gonna be
human
plenty
being.
of other dates with other boys. So her career's just getting started.
You don't get it. You were born confident. You're a
But I
homecoming
know
queen,
that.
captain of the soccer team.
I mean, I may
Junior
not be in a
class vice
relationship right
president?
now.
I'm just a girl who walks into a locker and almost
But
breaks
I,
her nose.
Yeah, but I know that any man will want me.
I'm a lot of things. But believe me when I tell
That
you
that there's someone out there that wants me.
None of that
wants me
came
for me, and
naturally.
This goes for anybody that's.
I
going on
had
a-
to really push myself
Anybody that's thinking about being in a
What do you
relationship and thinking that nobody
to
wants you.
become homecoming
Someone
queen.
out there wants to be.
I had
there's
to
someone
overcome
out
my
there that would
shyness
love to be
and
with
make new
someone like you.
friends. To become soccer captain, I had to overcome my fear of bicycle kicks to level up my game. And to become vice president, I had to learn how to run a campaign. The only reason why I'm any of those things, it's because I took a chance and I overcame my fear.
Overcoming your fear.
And yeah,
yes.
sometimes that comes with failure.
Fear of failure, in other words, too.
You never know who you could become if you don't push yourself.
Yeah, if you don't push yourself,
If I go to that debate, everyone's gonna laugh at me. And don't even get me started on Sloan. She'll wipe the floors with me.
Only if you let fear win.
What if I throw up?
Then I'll be in the front row.
to mop it up. So you will throw up. She's gonna be there to mop it up.
Why are you helping me?
Your
Nobody
sisters.
puts my baby sister in the corner. Here.
Then I will say, keep my sister's name out your fucking mouth.
I think you should just call it in my favor. Clearly, she's a no-show and she's not gonna.
Maybe not.
Sorry. I'm late.
About time. Where were you? Practicing your vomit face?
All right. For our first debate, we have Sloan and Emily. Sloan, you will argue the affirmative. The topic is world history, and the question is, describe why the falling out of a famous duo could not have been prevented. It could be Julius Caesar and Marcus Brutus, Steve Jobs and Wozniak, Pablo Picasso and...
I'll go with Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton. Their falling out couldn't have been prevented because Kim and Paris were on two different paths. Kim was busy becoming a world power by leveraging social media, becoming a fashion icon. But most importantly, surrounding herself with way cooler people, like her sisters. While Paris just wasn't as popular anymore, and never could be. But what was Kim supposed to do? Be held back by Paris? No. Kim had to fulfill her destiny,
Wow.
hence the tensions are inevitable.
Keep my sister's name
Is she trying to
out
say that
your
she's
fucking mouth.
Okay, and I'm...
Interesting take by Sloan. Emily, do you have a rebuttal?
Oh, God. What am I doing? Everyone is staring at me. This was a bad idea. I think I'm gonna hurl.
Emily, your rebuttal?
Don't throw up.
Oh, she's gonna
Don't
throw up. She's gonna throw up.
I think the word you're looking for is regurgitate.
Margot's right.
If I was in that
You
stage,
can
I would
do
have
this.
slapped her face.
The only way out of your comfort zone is through it.
You
While
can
there
do
were
it.
certainly tensions between Kim and Paris, what some people don't know is that Kim and
You're
Paris
doing it.
started out as best friends. They worked together. They hung out all the time. And then one day, due to a combination of factors, including
Here comes the
changing
waterworks.
priorities, diverging paths in each other's careers, evolving personal dynamics, and her coming back from cheer camp
Being divergent.
with two new best friends. Sorry, scratch that last one. What I'm trying to say is, maybe things didn't have to be so bad. They're friends now, after all. So the falling out could have been
Yeah, it didn't.
prevented.
No.
Except for the fact that nobody wants to be friends with a loser.
And no one wants to be friends with a bully.
What?
It wasn't inevitable.
I would have slapped
It
your
was a
face right
choice.
now.
A perfectly good relationship was lost.
If I was in that audience, I would have come up
And
to the
that was the
stage
real
and slapped
tragedy.
her across the face.
Okay,
don't
I have
care
no
what
idea what's
anybody
going on now.
says.
But I do know I have to pick a side. So,
And then I'm gonna say,
The round
keep her
goes
name
to-
out your mouth, like Will Smith.
Emily,
Emily Thompson. Yes.
Did you see me?
You did it!
I have no idea what even came
Yeah, you get out.
You killed it, Em. Congrats.
Yeah, that ought to show Salone a lesson.
She's not the only one that learned a lesson today.
Emily,
Yes.
do you have a second?
Give me a minute.
She's gonna
I
take
just
him
want to
back.
say congrats. What you did out there was super impressive,
I'm
especially after you
calling
told me
it.
you were
She's
scared.
gonna take it
Yeah,
back.
well, I guess sometimes you need to let go of fear and get out of your comfort zone, right?
Actually, that's kind of what I want to talk to you about. Look, I'm sorry about what happened in the hall yesterday. The reason I don't want to
Face
go
your
out
fear,
again
in other words.
isn't
I get it. Maybe I'm not pretty enough or cool
That's
enough.
fine.
Are you kidding? You're both of those things, and so much more. The
Cool
real reason I
enough?
didn't want to go out with you again
What are you
is
talking
because
about?
I have a crush.
You're a cool person, and
My best friend.
you're a cool person. Plus more.
Wow. Chase,
Jordan.
I had no idea.
No one does. That's why I bet on the date in the first place. I knew you two were close, and I thought maybe you could put in a good word.
That's
for me.
good enough.
I definitely
yes.
can. Let me.
No, wait. That's actually most of the reason I'm talking to you about this. What you did, getting over your fear, it inspired me. So that's why I'm gonna go tell her myself. Not now, but soon.
Really? Well, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, but before
You
I do, I
inspired
just want to
him.
make sure you and I were cool.
So you
And
did make a
become
difference.
Totally. I think we can make that work.
friends. Sweet. I'll text you.
What was that about?
Letting go of fear.
So, does that mean you're gonna try talking to Kyle now?
Let's not get too carried away now. By the way, Jordan, do you think Chase is cute?
I mean, he has nice eyebrows. Hi.
Yeah, he does. But the next episode, which is going to air next week, the 31st, will be... We don't know what the episode is going to be, but it's going to be another episode of Emily Ever After. So for the plot, I will rate the video 82 out of 100. For the comedy, it was more emotional than funny, so for the comedy, I'll just give that 60 out of 75. Yeah, for the characters, we also saw the boyfriend, we also saw the toxic girl. We also saw the toxic girl there too, because nobody should ever mistreat another human being. 42 out of 45. And the flow went by pretty smooth, actually, so 44 out of 60. And the ending, 20 out of 20. So overall, 248 out of 300. Thank you so much for watching this, and keep liking, commenting, and subscribing.